Tonight, in light of thousands of people traveling across the Mathews Bridge every day, one community member created a task force that calls its safety into question, while the Florida Department of Transportation is adamant that the bridge is safe. Our Biljana Garland spoke with the man behind the task force on what he hopes to change.
There are 7 bridges that cross the St. Johns River here in Jacksonville, and Alan Bliss, he's the chairman of the task force. He's drawing attention to the iconic red bridge right behind me. While FDOT says that even with its age, it's well maintained to high standards, Alan Bliss says he needs to see more be done.
At heavy travel times, the feeling can be pretty uncomfortable.
Alan Bliss is the CEO of the Jacksonville History Center. He's also now the chairman of a task force focused on the red Mathews Bridge that connects downtown to Arlington neighborhood. He says there are 3 main problems. 1, it's old, around 70 years old. Even though the speed limit is 45, he says people drive impatiently, and he also points out an absence of a shoulder or emergency lane to pull over in case of an emergency. He came up with what he calls an informal, grassroots-style community task force to raise awareness for these concerns, with the goal
to be replaced, modernized, whatever the technical solution is.
Jacksonville City Council member Ken Amaro is on the task force. He says he agrees with the listed concerns, saying in a statement, "The Mathews Bridge, while well maintained by FDOT, does have its issues that necessitate a conversation about its future." The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office Public Information Officer Christian Hancock says having a shoulder or emergency lane on the bridge would make a difference, mentioning how crashes are common on the Mathews Bridge.
This bridge, along with a couple others downtown, don't offer that, and that creates a higher risk for everyone involved. If just a citizen breaks down on that bridge, it creates a major backup, and it creates those hazards that puts them right in the middle of traffic. When we respond, it puts us right in that as well.
Florida Department of Transportation gave us a statement in response to the concerns, saying they have participated in conversations about the Mathews Bridge, calling it safe, reliable, well-maintained, and any suggestions otherwise is incorrect. FDOT says if the bridge was unsafe, they would close it immediately. Mayor Donna Deegan's office shared their thoughts with us on the task force, saying she supports the efforts of the group and looks forward to reviewing their recommendations. FDOT says that there are currently no plans or funded projects to replace this bridge. They also say that they don't anticipate there needs to even be a replacement, saying that the next paint job for this bridge can be well into the next 15 years. In Jacksonville, I'm Biljana Garland, First Coast News on your side.